numbers don't hide. Looking for the root of all evil, then you need to go open up the briefcase, see with your eyes. Everybody claim to be greatest of all time. But they never spend a day in the rain in the front line. No lie. Stop playing on my phone line. Pull up in the space coupe with the roof optional. Wonder why they follow suit. I've been groomed from the womb. Came out of my mama with some running tennis shoes. Faster than the speeding bullet.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the state of Florida and TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville. This crowd excited to see their Jaguars as both teams emerged from their tunnels a moment ago. We are just about ready for football as the Jags get set to match up with the Carolina Panthers.
Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
Two teams here that came into the NFL together back in 1995, and off we go between the Jags and the Panthers. Fields it in the middle of the end zone, and they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25.
Damn, this nigga spreaded his whole motherfucking line. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. Yeah, this will be to the 30.
The ball carrier.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Tried to turn that shit off.
It
certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
I said, what's the good news? I said, what's the bad news?
Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. And now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5.
I like it, man coverage. Oh, bitch. Damn. I'll be smart with this shit.
Working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
So on 4th down, kicking it away here, Michael Pilardi. Back deep for the Jags, D.D. Westbrook. Kicks away as he angles this one for the sideline. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Minshew and the Jags now with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
There you go. Call that bitch up. Call that bitch up. It ain't though. It ain't though.
He's brought down by
no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Damn, I ain't setting my shit up. Fuck, 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 fuck. I'm still a couple more, man. I'll go here.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
I got you. Go. 56, Mike, 56. New draw Corker. 56, Mike, 56. Right there, right there.
Yeah, I had to get out of that. I had to get out of that. I mean, like the way none of that shit looked.
Taken down there after getting 8 yards. That'll leave him with a
What are you doing out here?
Ooh. 8 yards there.
Okay, I'll put him out though.
Second down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining.
Protein spill.
Now a first carry here for
Come on, dog. Y'all got split like that.
As he's up to the 45-yard line. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
Take your time, take your time, take your time, my boy. Right. What you got there? Give me Shaq Thompson. Ooh, bitch, I could put both of them in there. Nah, I ain't gonna do that. I'll just do him.
Love the execution up front, and the way you press the hole, absolutely perfect.
Go. 60 outlaw. Hey, Mike 52, Mike 52.
On first down.
Come on, now you not gonna get outside. You not gonna get outside.
Back at the 44. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and
That's this the formation I was waiting on. This the one I'm waiting on, right? Chill.
He's got to work his way through the clutter to
Cause
get
now I
to the
can
ball
put
carrying
him
outside.
out there.
And he does exactly that. That's called avoiding the
Damn, I ain't get to who I wanted to. Yes, sir. I still got that though.
he'll let this one go.
Damn, he got to him. Fuck.
It's caught inside the 25.
Fuck.
And oh, so
I could have got onto my nigga, bro. I would have had that shit clamped up. I would have had that shit clamped the fuck up.
53 yards.
That's when you make too many adjustments, though.
Play a chance to finish now on 1st and goal.
That's when you're making too many adjustments.
They'll turn to Thompson. Able to get a couple here, but won't get
There we
across
go.
the plate.
Way to stuff that motherfucker, boy.
Around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Shotgun hand.
Come on, bro. Y'all supposed to be right there.
Is in. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Jags have taken the early lead. Both sides of the football in sync early.
It's all right. He got lucky.
Take it down, score points.
You know what that tells me? They sold their game
He
plan
got
really well.
lucky.
We're up 3 and out. We're going to take the ball downfield and score. But he also told them how it was going to happen. They're going to run this. We're going to stump it. Then we're going to take the ball. They won't be able to keep up with us. And they got it done.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to
All I
begin
gotta
their
do is
next
watch
drive.
for them fucking
On the first
blitzes.
drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
They went 3 and out on their first drive. Things already looking better here. 1st and 10.
And the Panther 1st down.
Delta. I like one lock. Switch. Check nickel.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And finally taken down at the 20-yard line. A big play there from McCaffrey. 44
He's stupid.
yards.
The clock was about to go out.
And that's their
Why would you use your timeout? The clock was going out.
They're down to 1 remaining.
And I just got a big play.
On 1st and 10, Bridgewater. And a sideline pass. That's caught by Thomas. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. After 1, 7-0.
Yeah, that was stupid. You used 2 timeouts already. Even though I understand his logic, because I done did this shit before too, though. I done did this shit but too. I done did this shit too. Yes, I like it. I actually might even like that even more. Cause now I got everything in one side. You want to bring everything to one side, but you don't want to bring it to the side and just bring it to the side. Whoa! Damn. That's my fault, because it was there. It was definitely there. Look, Robbie Anderson too. It's alright. It's alright, y'all. It's alright. It's alright. We're gonna get that back.
Getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Come on, bro. Y'all right there.
On display there as he rumbles through tacklers for a gain of about 8.
Literally.
Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple.
At the 28-yard line.
Check 24, check 24. Kill. Let's go.
This is Armstead on the carry. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
I know niggas not finna try to run the ball on me.
Two tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Thompson. He'll take this from the 40 up to the 45 for a gain of 5.
He was brought down.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a 1st down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. There's a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, that shit dead. Where are y'all at, bro? Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. Everything was lost. And Minshew's not making that throw. Stop giving him that.
Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Cottrell. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
I'm coming after you.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action.
80 weapons.
They'll run on 1st down. Robinson, open space inside the 10.
So y'all seriously gonna tell me? All right, I gotta get up out of there.
That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Cool. Run that bitch out.
They run. Robinson.
There you go.
Last play. This time they say,
That is the 2nd row. I'll take that timeout. I'll take that timeout. Now you gonna have to show me.
Second down play. This is Thompson, and he'll take this into the end zone.
Damn, bro.
Touchdown, Jacksonville. Chris Thompson with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead. Up and good. And it's now 14-0.
Panthers nothing.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Taken in the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Josh Allen just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
It's second down.
To try again after the sack. Walker, he gets this into the hands of Kirkwood. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
First down, Bridgewater. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
And the Panther first down.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. Got his man, Robbie Anderson. Touchdown, Carolina. Robbie Anderson in the final seconds of the first half. And the Panthers have got it back to a one-score game. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fielded near the end zone. Out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Jaguars take over first and 10.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do...
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Joey Slye to kick off for Carolina.
The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in this second half. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Jaguars take over first and 10. at their own.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
6-6, pull it high.
Now Armstead. He takes this from the 30 to the 34.
The ball carrier.
Well, you certainly have to give them a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Don't let him breathe, defense.
On second down now. It's Thompson. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35.
Dante Jackson on the tackle. A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up
From the gun, Minshew to throw. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
a big loss on the play. Brings up 4th down.
Give me that ball. Blue draw Corkers. Alert 3, alert 3. Alert 3. Go, go. Now. 27, check Mike, 27. Watch the curl, watch the curl.
They'll try and throw for it here. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 40. And the return will stop right around the 25. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
They'll try to get the running game going with McCaffrey. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the gun, Bridgewater escaping the pressure right. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the third. They were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. And he's got his target. That's more. And the Panthers are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And the Panthers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line. Because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want to have people on the field to try and help against the run.
Rush in, rush in. Fire down, fire down. He's coming, he's coming, he's coming. We got double up, double up.
Bridgewater with a keeper. And he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
Teddy Bridgewater taking it in. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game.
Ties the game at
Point
14.
after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 14. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. Now D.D. Westbrook to return. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
D.D. Westbrook on the return. The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14-all following the interception last time that led to a score. Now they've got it 1st and 10. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Brings up second and
We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Hey, switch gears, switch gears. Hey, exit.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Minshew sliding out of the pocket. And it's incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Minshew throwing on 3rd down. The open man is Shark. It's complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10, right at the 40. They'll run it now with Robinson. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Jet bomber.
Hey, turn it up.
Now Thompson. And he's going to get this pretty close to a 1st down. Stopped at the Panthers' 26. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Check Mike, 27.
Recon, 132 fighter.
On the ground, it's Thompson. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, the word constantly comes up, and that's instinct. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. On 2nd down, it's Thompson. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on 1st.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. We welcome you back. And they're facing a big 3rd down now in this tie ball game.
Hey, check Mike, 27. Check.
Now Minshew. And that will be incomplete. There have been quite a few plays they might look back on and say, we really have hurt ourselves, and that was another example.
And this is late game execution. Everything on the line, so it all has to come together properly. The throw's made. Where's the catch? Got to catch in that spot.
Check Mike, 27. Check Mike, 27.
Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Mike, 27.
On 4th down, Minshew looking for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Panthers will get the football back. So they pass on the chance to kick the go-ahead field goal, and that may be one they're going to regret big time.
And I think the head coach is going to have some splaining to do, right? Because in this situation, you kick the field goal to give yourself that chance at victory. By going for it, maybe you're saying you don't trust your field goal kicker, but maybe he knows something we don't. Maybe the kicker's hurt. So there'll be a lot of questions in the post-game press conference.
Makes the rest of this 4th quarter and the rest of this game very interesting. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup. Now Bridgewater. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. It'll be a gain of 9, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard.
At the 43-yard line.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. 3rd and long now after the sack. We'll see if Bridgewater has a response. Bridgewater to throw. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. And the connection there, Bridgewater to Samuel for a Panther first down. That's to McCaffrey, complete. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock.
Second and 4 at the Jaguars' 49-yard line.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's second and 4.
We want it. Come to my world. Check 99. Check 99. Go Delta. It's a safety creek. Check 31. Alert for a lock. Check, check. Fresno. Fresno. Go Delta. Check. Check out.
Bridgewater gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. The 20. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 34.
He was not the primary target. They expected to get the ball downfield. Instead, checked it down. An old coach of mine used to say to us all the time, when they check it down, that should end the down. In this case, though, he foiled that in a big way and turned it into a big play.
And now they're going to get the timeout. So a huge play has him in field goal range with a chance to possibly send this one to OT. Oh, that heart has to be pounding inside the chest of Joey Sly. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. Oh, that heart has to be pounding inside the chest of Joey Sly.
32-yard attempt.
And it is good. He splits the uprights on the chip shot. And the Panthers have won the football game. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we sign off from Jacksonville.
chicken, just a little hiccup. I done been ballin' this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I had to eat gristle. Ay, how did the lady go miss? Ay, her she was magic, she mixed. Met her at one of the functions, we caught a little rhythm. She caught up a friend, they kissed and we dipped it, and that's how we kicked it.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Hey, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked. Can I? Before I went live, they ain't know what I was. Ain't no one alive that can do what I does. Wait. Need a light here just to catch my buzz. Need Sprite here just to catch my cup. Now they don't really talk about us. Now they don't really talk about love. Honestly, they ain't never seen too much. What's love to a guy with a bag? What's heart to a guy with some cash? What's pain to a guy that's mad? Said. What's broke to a guy with a mask? What's broke to a guy with a plan? I just wanna kick it, that's all I ask. Like, let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me
With a rolling drip.
how I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole
Oh
half,
shit.
had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Hey, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked. Can I?
Yo, who told us we ain't gonna win, man? Really? He's a bozo. Bozo. Really? Yeah, we did a lot for the wins. Came in and drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. Yeah, I got it right in the end. Ay, now we on top once again. I don't want it if it ain't love. If it ain't, get it away from me. Who you gon' jack if it ain't us? LABB to the bakery. Some mad that I came up. I know my granny gon' pray for me. It was just us in the vacancy. We had to get it from A to B. Wheels never felt like this. 2 seats in the hills, how I feel righteous. Blue sheets for the mills, but the
Where them guards I just bought?
Can't care what's still private. I might just double it up, get it. Never enough, I'm with it. 5, 2, 3 on the business. Whole team got wins and the wheels still spinning. I told them what I told them. We did a lot for the wins. Came in and drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. Hey, I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on top. Got a spot and it's slot to the click all in. I got ops, if he drop, I just hit my dance. I was top, they just watched, had to take my wins. They wouldn't let me in. I've been on 10 cents. Who really holding it down? I've been holding it down and I go it again and again. Who is the dummy that doubt I'm the coldest around, but he folding again and again. I'm in the what? I'm in the day. I'm doing 30 on 30 and up. You in the what? You in the way. Either you rolling or rolling the dust. You with us or what? Keep it running. We did a lot for the wins. Came in and drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on top once again. We did a lot for the wins. Came in and drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. Hey, I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on 10.
You know the girl that I be watching on Facebook?
Mm-hmm.
She was on live with this man who does like hypnotherapy.
Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me, down with me. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me? Hold on. I got a crowd wrapping around the whole town for me. Made mama proud, got a thou in the balcony. Nah, 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 I don't hear no clown talking foul on me. Won't shoot me down, send the cavalry. It been a while since I had time for me. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Hello. Max March out with the polo. Like my style, don't ya? Nights like this, I wish I was with ya. On my turf, roll out the Henry Rux. She like when I hit the receiver. Friend hop in, this is a four-seater. Made a yank straight out the wood, I'm Derek Jeter. Major leaguer, no fatigue. We don't get no handout, we don't get no Magarinas. Never gon' throw your back out, tryna work, you need a breather. I need a break. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me, down with me? Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me? Hold on. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down. Tell me who you talking to. Roll up that Sinatra, fly la mama to the moon. She asked me what's my life path. Told her 55 south to the cat. So many couches I cracked. Shout out South Tree and shout classy. I know you really wanna be my only one, but I need somebody to hold on to the second up. Baby, you really wanna be my only one, but I need somebody to hold on to the second up.
What's fireworks? That's ignorant as fuck, bro.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. The folks here in Cleveland, even though all the down years, have never stopped supporting their hometown guys, and we got evidence of that a moment ago as the Browns made their entrance. They are ready to do battle with the Carolina Panthers.
Cody Parkey set to kick off.
The Browns kick. Parkey all set, and off we go from first. Taken at the 15, a short kick. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
on the return. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
It's big.
Yeah.
It's called past life regression, and you can get it out of hypnotherapy.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
2nd down and 7.
Three down. Hey, check. 3 down. Switch. Tight dog.
Bridgewater. Oh, he'll take a shot for McCaffrey downfield. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. He was trying to get that one into the hands of Christian McCaffrey. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
And 7 yards to go.
Kill. Turn it. Kill. Turn it. Wide. Get wide. Hey, check 24.
Throwing, Bridgewater. Oh, he'll take a shot for McCaffrey downfield. That's caught inside the 20. And he is going to have a Panthers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A big 3rd down play there for the Panthers. 43 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Bridgewater. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. And the Panthers are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. This duo locked in. 14 yards there and a 1st down. Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Panthers are going to take a 1st quarter lead. So really a nice drive there for the first points of the game.
And how about the fact that it was a run by the wide receiver that got him into the end zone, Brandon? You know, these guys, we know they're not afraid to open up the playbook, and they showed it to us right there on the first drive.
And this will be good to give the Panthers a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Panthers 7, Browns nothing. Joey Slye to kick off for Carolina.
Joey Slye now to kick off after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Run, run, run.
Mayfield looks to throw. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards. It moves the sticks.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down.
Alert, 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 alert. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Kill, kill, kill. Run, run, run. Check safety.
First carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 45-yard.
The tackle made.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Check nickel, nickel, nickel. Under 10. Regular, regular, regular. 36, 36. Check the backer, check the backer. Check, check, check.
Out of the gun and run it with Hunt. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46.
He was
just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Pistol, pistol. Four down, four down. Hurry, hurry! Showing it, showing it. Kings, Kings, Kings! Check 26, check 26.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. He finds Beckham complete. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A good play there as the Browns strike for 16 and a first down.
10 at the 38-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And he'll find Hall. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
From the red zone now, Mayfield. He goes full extension, and he's got it. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Ball at the 6 here as they work with a 2nd and 2.
At the 6-yard line.
They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. They set up the screen to Chubb. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's 3rd down.
Nick Chubb. No gain on the play. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Quick the edge, quick the edge. Hurry, hurry. Joker, 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 Joker. Deuce, 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 deuce. Watch out.
A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And he'll barrel his way into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And on his way to the end zone, shedding the tackle, he would not be denied.
This is called finishing the run. Making sure you power your way through. One-on-one tackle. No running back wants to go to the bench and say, I got stopped just short.
Cody Parkey is on now for the point after. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
The game at 7. Cody Parkey set to kick off.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Taking it about the 1. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. These two teams all tied.
Huh? Oh, shit. I forgot about that shit. I ain't even gonna lie.
And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Oh, he'll take a shot from McCaffrey downfield.
That sun's going to be a factor all game long. I'm not sure it made a difference on that one, but it's something to think about on all deep throws during this time of year.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Check 52. Delta.
From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. Being chased out left. Now he'll square up and throw. He's got a man complete. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. A gain of 32 that time.
When teams practice their plays during the week, they're hoping that it's going to pay off on game day. So it sure has to feel good for them when they hit them during a game, and they hit that one there for big yardage.
3 out. 5 out. Check 49. Shift. Alert 3. Shift. Check 2.
On 1st and 10, Bridgewater. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 42-yard line.
We got 3, fellas. We got 3. Watch twist. Check 3.
And again, it's Bridgewater. Forced out to his left. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
On 3rd down, Bridgewater. That's Samuel, caught left side. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Would have been a decently long field goal, 51 yards from here, but instead they're going to go for it.
3 down. Hey, he's coming to you. Hey. Go Delta. Bang. Kill.
From the gun, Bridgewater. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's hit, and Bridgewater loses the football. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And this Browns defense stands tall. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play there, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
He's coming. Double up. He's coming. Double up. Run. 13. Check 13. Check. Real. Check 37. No. Off. Check 3. Pistol. Whip. Watch the whip. 25. Check 25.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
A good run there off right tackle. In an old school NFL football, the Right side, the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way a little bit.
Damn, that play clock was faster than the bitch.
180! Rush in! Rush in! Up, left! He's coming! We got double.
They run again on first down. Chubb. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Nice satisfying run on first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Safety's creeping. Slam. Hey, switch. Alert. Run.
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. And still plenty of time remaining here in this second quarter.
Hey, 80's yours. Tight as Ringo.
Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Check.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coaches' 2-minute drill.
Mayfield finding Beckham. Just bowling over tacklers. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
That's good.
They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Kareem Hunt there to make the grab. And the Browns have taken the lead. They went empty backfield, all their weapons out wide, so there really was no secret here to what they were going to do.
No secret, but they still had to execute it, and they still had to protect the guy throwing the ball, because oftentimes when you empty the backfield, people bring pressure at you. They managed to hold in there and successfully complete the touchdown pass.
Parkey with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
They doing entirely too fucking much. 4th of July was Sunday. It's fucking Wednesday. I shouldn't even hear fucking firework.
Now after the score, it's Parkey on to
fucking
kick it away.
Firework, bitch.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
This low-key a fatty, boo. You wanna come up here and smoke?
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
You horny as fuck on your goddamn period.
Meetings with coaches, and they use the term complementary football. Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. That one goes for 24 yards.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
He's He's going to air one out for Anderson. And that is incomplete. Robbie Anderson, the man he was looking for. But it'll be second down.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
He likes to get those jump balls.
A second down throw for Bridgewater. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nut.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked by Ronnie Harrison.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Check number 6. Point it right, point it right, point it right. Tight end right. Switch, switch. Check 4.
Following the interception, Mayfield got his man complete over the middle. That's Hall. 30, 20.
Don't worry about it, baby.
And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Marvin Hall, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Browns are able to strike quickly for 6. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Browns 21. Panthers.
Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure if something goes
Send her a picture of it.
You may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
He's crashing. He's checking crack. Check.
Bridgewater now from the 50. Flushed out right. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Look, did I nail it? Look. Look at the light.
Hold on. Give me 1 second.
Throwing again, Bridgewater on 2nd and 10. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
Okay, I'm not going to keep standing up.
Yeah, once you cramp it, yep. Who was that for?
She's getting instant.
Oh,
That
shit.
bitch really walking.
Safety creep. Check 31. Check 31.
Bridgewater again. Flush to his right. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. He was trying to find Keith Kirkwood that time. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
What you doing, my phone?
A bit of a surprise. They're going for it with 2 ticks remaining. No sign of the field goal unit. Final play of the half. Bridgewater. The Browns D locked in on third down, brings up fourth. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Joey Sly to kick off for Carolina.
The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. Now Donovan Peoples-Jones. And able to get this out to the 25.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, we'll see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time.
That's
I mean,
true.
that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Brian Burns in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
Regular. Even. Sponge. No. I got it.
After the sack on
If
first
I didn't
down,
hit no thing,
Mayfield.
I would be able
Bringing
to
it
tell
in
you
right
how
side
many
here,
lifetimes we
Beckham.
lived together.
Mayfield's pass.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
So
11 yards on the play. It's now third down and 9.
and
Mm-hmm.
now we've lived life together.
King.
Why do you think I'm lying?
From the gun, Mayfield.
What makes you think I'm lying?
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a fourth down. Well done.
Hey, I forgot I was streaming, babe. I'll just delete this one.